Hi guys, I thought I would come on here and do an empties video because the bag is ridiculously huge and I just want to get rid of everything. So let's get to it right away. The first thing that I have that's an empty is this. This is the Yankee Candle Cherries on Snow. I thought it was called Cherries in the Snow, but no, that's a Revlon lipstick, so try to get things right here. So Cherries on Snow is not quite finished, but I'm calling it an empty, as you can see, because of the burn factor on the inside. I was so afraid to burn the rest because I thought the jar was going to break. And on top of that, I think the reason that I got it on sale for such a good price is that it was old and the smell was starting to fade because it didn't make the room smell like much. It didn't work out for me. So would I ever buy Yankee Candle again though? Yes, I would, because they're amazing. Another thing that I used up was one of my Use Up 15 for 2015. This is the Downy Unstoppables In Wash Scent Booster. I really enjoyed this when I started because it made my sheets smell so good, and the sheets smelled good for like days and days on end. But then the scent started to get into my head. After a couple of months, it was a headache. So I just wanted to get it over with and use it up, and I did. And now it's done, and I don't think I would buy it again. I have bought the Gain one, but this one, not this scent. It's just gives me a headache, so gone. Up next, Natural White 5-minute whitening finishing rinse. This was a lovely mouthwash to go with this system that I bought, which were the molded trays to whiten your teeth. I enjoyed this system a lot. It didn't make my teeth hurt very badly at all. Like, you know, everything makes your teeth a little sensitive when you're doing this kind of stuff, but this wasn't bad. And I liked this because it wasn't really strong. It wasn't overpowering, and it kind of worked out. So I would get this system again for sure. I'll probably buy these again. These are the Quo cosmetic pads, and they're the ones that you get at Shoppers Drug Mart. They're really easy to use, they're cheap, they're cotton, they're not anything like Shiseido, but they work out just fine. Used up one of these. Gross. Used up this finally. This is the Rimmel Transparent Stay All Day or something. I can't even remember what it's called because it's so faded off the front and I had to tape it shut. But as you can see, I used it. It's the Rimmel powder. This is my favorite powder, hands down. It does a better job than any other powder I've ever used, and I'm currently using like Estee Lauders, Lancomes. I'm switching all over the map. This one is the best one, and it's also the least expensive. My mother took my advice and bought it for my 13-year-old niece who's really into makeup now. So now she's using it and she loves it too. I recommend this. It's excellent. It works out over the high end. Here's another one I love. My God, it's like I should have put a favorites video up instead. This is Pantene's Aqua Light Shampoo, and it is fantastic. There's no parabens in it. There's no dyes in it. There is nothing in it at all. I don't even know what's in it to wash your hair, but it works out beautifully. It smells good. It's the third time that I have bought this stuff. I would recommend this in a heartbeat to anybody who has issues with eczema or anything, you know, I don't know. I mean, if you have sensitivities to shampoo, this is your baby right here. Another one that's awesome is the Cliniderm Irritant-Free Gentle Eye Makeup Remover Cream. Now I have to tell you, this does not work as well as the CVS eye makeup remover. However, it does an okay job. It's a white cream and it doesn't irritate my eyes at all. It didn't bring anything on, it didn't burn, it didn't do anything. So if you have sensitive eyes, I would recommend this. It's not bad at all and it lasts a really long time. I think I was using this for at least 6 months. Not bad. Now we're heading into this kind of winter, kind of fail, I don't know. This is the Secret Scent Expressions Ooh La La Lavender Scent Antiperspirant Deodorant. I got this on Buzz Agent. I tried it out for 3 months. It worked great the first month. The second month I noticed all of a sudden it wasn't working as well, and the third month, by the end of the third month, I was ready for a new deodorant. It just wasn't working as well as it should anymore. However, if you don't have the issues that I have and only seem to be able to use Avon deodorant, go out and try it. The smell is fantastic. The clear part of the gel went on clear. There was no white marks on my clothing. That was a good thing in my books. It just didn't last really long Like, it didn't work past 2 months. So yeah, kind of heading into the fail department there. This, I love this. I can't wait for it to go on sale again. I hope it does soon at Bath & Body Works because I will pick up another one. This is Malibu Heat Shower Gel. This is the old packaging, so you can tell how long I've had it. I do love this stuff. It just smells like summer, and I like using it in the winter because it smells like summer. This was a win, and it was an absolute surprise. This is from my Glossy box. It's the Oro Gold Moisturizers. Who would have thought this would be such a win? From what I understand, this is from one of those companies that is in the mall, you know, the ones that drag you in and say, want to try a sample? And then they give you this stuff, and then they drag you in, and before you know it, you're $180 less in your bank account. And it's like, what just happened? Well, now I know why. Because it's beautiful. I use these up like, I mean, I scraped it out. I would have licked it out of the flippin' bottle, if the jar, the container, whatever it is, if I could have, because I love this stuff. I don't know if I would buy it. I'm kind of on the fence about that. I'll have to see. It's pretty expensive stuff, so I don't know. But I can tell you, it worked. I used up a couple of soaps. This one was from Cuba, from way back, and this one was from a hotel that I was at probably 6 months ago. But you know what? I haven't had to buy hand soap in a while because I'm using up all these soaps. It's awesome. Total fail for me is the Dry Bar Saki Balm Shampoo and Conditioner. It just made my hair feel like straw. It didn't matter how long I put the conditioner on, it just made my hair feel like straw. Not too happy about that. Sometimes things don't work out. Here's another one that was kind of a fail and not a fail. I don't know how to put that. It was also from Glossy Box. So as you can see, I use my stuff up from Glossy Box. It was the Skin & Company Sicilian Light Serum. This one was the one that's made in Italy. It had kind of an okay smell. It wasn't that great. And it made my cheeks and my chin and everything feel really soft, but it bothered my eye eczema. So I can't use this, I can never buy it, which is probably a good thing because from what I found on the internet, it's pretty darn expensive. That won't be being bought. Okay, this is not a makeup product, but I'm so excited about this. When I use this one up, this is the Cafe Bustelo pod that Living Like Julie sent me. I was so excited because I love this stuff. This is my #1 favorite coffee on the planet right now, okay? And I thought I was gonna die because I searched the entire region looking for it and I could not find Cafe Bustelo anywhere, and I cried. I did not cry. So yesterday I was out over in Minnesota and I was at the Kmart and I found a lone box of Cafe Bustelo. It was all beat up. I didn't care, I bought it. I was so excited. So now I have like a whole bunch of Cafe Bustelos and I'm thrilled. Thank you, Julie, for getting me onto that. Here is L'Oreal's Age Perfect Cell Renewal Golden Serum sample out of a magazine, and I show you this because I love it. It didn't bother my eye eczema. I had 4 uses out of this little sample from the magazine, and it felt like silk on my face. My face felt like silk. I love this stuff. It's pricey though. Check it out though. Though. How many times can you say though? Let's not do that. And the last thing is a complete and utter fail in my books. This is the Wallflowers from Bath & Body Works. This one is in Balsam Fir. I'll never buy these again as long as I live. First of all, they're too hard to put in the blasted carrier. You have to go you put it in opposite to what you normally screw things in, and it only made the immediate area smell like balsam fir. It did not do anything for my apartment at all. And that's the second one I've tried. The first one was the cranberry one, which was even worse. So I would never buy these again. I understand for some of you they work, but maybe your rooms are smaller. I'm not sure, but it didn't do anything for me at all. So it's a complete and utter fail, and I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this. You know what? I'll probably cave and buy one more. Who knows? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this Empties video. It is starting to snow outside, so I'm getting off of here because it's getting cold and windy in here. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day.